was a good substitute for you. And if you love me, but you never let me go. When the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you saw. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you saw. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you saw. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you saw. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my tea. Caught up in my tea. Just like money when I speak. Caught up in my tea. And I missed you in the basement. Yeah. Caught up in my tea. Bodies on the pavement. Oh. And if you love me, but you never let me go. And the roof was on fire, you never let me know. Say you're sorry, honey, but you never really show. And I can leave the party without ever letting you know. Without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you saw. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you saw. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you saw. Rufus, boy, let me love, without ever letting you know. Rufus, boy, let me love, boy, what you saw. Without ever letting you know. Caught up in my tea.
Thanks for joining us on this 2K broadcast. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Hartenstein. And the three off target.
And even after airtight defense like that, you still just expect him to hit those kind of shots.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, Grant, we've got a treat tonight. These are 2 of the best offenses in the league.
Yeah, B.A., you know, one thing they have in common, they make smart decisions with the ball. And, of course, they know how and when to attack. I think we'll get some high IQ hoops here tonight.
Now here's Doncic. Hachimura outside. Off the mark there with a 3.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Holmgren outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton with it. Hartenstein covering. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. We talked about the challenges the defense faces when dealing with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He said once Shai gets under the arc, it's impossible to prevent a shot. He's too shifty. So we need to be ready to help off on the wings early and try and bump him out to the perimeter. Not easy to control the movements of Shai. Back to you, B.A.
All right, appreciate it, Allie.
Isaiah Hartenstein.
Grant, LeBron has had so much recognition over the years. But truly, he might not get enough credit for what he's meant to the NBA.
Yeah, you might be right, B.A. Truly a global ambassador for the game of basketball. He set the standard for what a superstar can be, really, in any sport.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Doncic. Here's Holmgren over Hachimura. And that one's good. Holmgren's got 5 now.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
On the wing, Reeves. James with the ball. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Shot clock at 6. Oh, big finish! Oh, there's a killer two-hand slam.
They're still dunking with ease. James is a physical specimen.
It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. The layup off target. Oklahoma City leading by 3. Puts up a 3. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. James inside. Hachimura sets a screen. From deep, here's Doncic. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander knocks down the triple.
Outside, inside, in between, it doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Somebody doesn't have it.
1:44 left in the first quarter. As you know, acquiring a big man was a priority for the Lakers in the offseason, Graham.
And that became a glaring need as we saw in their first-round exit against Minnesota. But enter DeAndre Ayton, a definite upgrade, B.A. And we know Luka is at his best alongside a rim-running center.
So it's Los Angeles now. The Thunder making their last shot. Pass to Doncic. Here's James on the wing. The floater. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Here's Caruso. Now here's Williams. And here's Caruso. Back to Williams. 5 to shoot. And the bucket is good.
And early on, they've been on a tear. Just getting whatever they want offensively.
Yeah, I mean, this is exactly how you want to start a game, with a big offensive push.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team.
And here's Doncic outside. Williams grabs the board. And it's Thunder's ball. They're on a 13-3 run. Caruso outside. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Back to James. Out of bounds. It'll be Thunder ball.
Oklahoma City ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Mitchell. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Oklahoma City going into the break up
3. Oklahoma City. 15.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
The shot by Reeves, no good.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Lakers trail by 12. Oh, and that miss makes him 0 for 4. Not a great start. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Now Reeves. He's scoreless. And stolen by Holmgren. Here's Dort. And he dunks it down.
Yeah, making the slam look second nature. Once Dort sees the launching pad, he's ready to take off.
To the paint. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the three ball.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. So both teams making some changes here. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 19-point game. To stop the run, Oklahoma City grabs a miss. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thank you. LeBron wants his respect. He said the work that goes into still playing at this level has to be respected. They say, would you rather be loved or respected? For me, it's always about respect. People can lie and say they love you, but you can always gauge when someone is not respecting you. Guys, back to you.
He's earned it. Allie, thank you.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play, defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Knocks down the long J. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9.
Yeah, total focus from Shai there. Ready to go off the feed.
James, outside. Oh, got a piece of it. SGA with a steal for the finish. And SGA throws it down.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Jumps up, and SGA throws it down.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And here's Connect outside. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. Pass to Williams. Drains the triple. Williams has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
Time called here. The Lakers decide to talk it over. There's a minute 26 left to play in the first half. Pass to LaRavia. Back to Smith. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's SGA. Here's Williams. Williams on the wing. Over to the wing. Holmgren right side. 5 on the clock. And the big finish by Holmgren.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, and that is key for them. Continuing to build out this lead.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the score by Los Angeles. Smith with the rebound. Here's Reeves. Rejected by Holmgren.
Wow, I mean, the 7'6" wingspan coming in handy. Holmgren loves swatting away shots just like this. He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Now here's Hachimura. Still no points. Fires in the triple.
That's how they like to see him operate. Big part of their attack.
With the crossover. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
You really have to question the defensive effort on that possession.
Yeah, I got to agree. Their defensive commitment's got to be a lot better. Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
That's the end of the first half.
What a performance for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He has been the story for the Oklahoma City Thunder, scoring, passing, imposing his will at the offensive end. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. From deep, here's Doncic. It's James on the wing. Doncic, no good. Here's Oklahoma City now. Timeout called, the Thunder. As someone who helped make the game what it is today, what do you think of the modern NBA, Stan?
Well, look, B.A., skill level has never been higher. These players are the best that have ever played the game. We got more guys on the floor who can shoot the ball, more guys who can handle and pass. So the game is at its height. There is always going to be things that can be improved, but we've got to really appreciate what we're seeing in today's players.
Caruso outside. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Hangs in midair and converts the double clutch layup.
Yeah, Caruso can be tricky like this, staying unpredictable to get the better of the defender.
Hachimura outside. And there's the foul. It's on Cason Wallace. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
On defense, the Thunder.
Well, look, any loss of focus can lead to mistakes. Guys in this league are just too good.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, B.A. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. And those are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face." Brian, back to you.
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Stolen by Mitchell. From outside the arc. The putback. Williams. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Doncic outside. Pass to Reeves. To the inside. Here's James. And here's Doncic outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
And it's Williams off the try.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Hachimura from long range. Here's Oklahoma City now. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Wallace. LeBron with the rebound.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. And it's Williams on the drive. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, those passing skills are just part of what makes Caruso a valuable piece.
Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
The big fella, Ayton, suspended in the air as he's creating.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. Well, Grant, the Lakers captured the 3 seed last season, but only the 8th best point differential in the West. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they overachieved in the regular season, but a team this star-studded has postseason aspirations as well. That's where they'll look to improve.
Now here's Wallace. Outside Mitchell. Back to Wallace. Caruso outside. Off target from outside. James inside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Left side Williams. Here's Wallace. And Ayton pulls it down.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Smart for 3. Unable to get that one. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. It's Hayes with the rebound. And the Lakers with possession here. Stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Oh, yeah. Caruso has major spring to his game.
Kicks it out to Smart. From downtown. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Mitchell. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic. Oklahoma City shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. Both free throws good for Mitchell. Here's Smart. No points so far. Here's Reeves. That's in. Coming off an assist from Smart.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
It's Dort on the wing. Here's Holmgren. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
Makes his selection just in time.
56.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Oklahoma City now. Now here's SGA. It's Holmgren, high post. Over Kleba. Oh, the Thunder tack on 2 more.
Yeah, and certainly room for growth from Holmgren in the mid-range. But good to see him taking the shot rather than passing on it.
Smart outside. Pass to Reeves. 6 on the shot clock. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Thunder.
Now into lineup for Los Angeles. Number 7.
And here are the Thunder now.
Gabe Vincent.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. And here's Hartenstein. Pulls it from the corner. And it's Oklahoma City with another.
A dynamic score. Gilgeous-Alexander is so good at finding his spots and executing.
A few possessions into the 4th. Just over a minute played.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And wow, I mean, giving Holmgren a look from there, that's just too easy.
SGA with a steal. Dort with it. Vincent picks him up. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And timing like this will serve Holmgren well, leaping at the exact right moment for the alley-oop.
Back to Vincent. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Here's Reeves. Can they get it? The Thunder with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander from outside. The shot comes out. Reeves with the ball. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander up top. And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, a defense has to be very aware of Gilgeous-Alexander's attack mindset. He wants to get to the rim and do maximum damage. The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
And it's Oklahoma City with another.
There's so many facets to SGA's game. He's equally good from all three levels.
Jacks up a three. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Launches a three. He drops it from range. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 points in the quarter.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
It's good.
Yeah, and Gilgeous-Alexander is a fighter, someone that challenges the defense and bullies his way through contact.
They haven't looked like themselves the last few possessions.
They haven't. This is when they really need to be patient and get a clean look. It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Thunder.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shai in the league. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Now Doncic. Out to James. Dort with a steal. SGA with it. Picked up by James. Gilgeous-Alexander double teamed. It's stolen by James. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Up and over Doncic. Gets a hand on it. Outside, SGA. Second chance effort. That one's good for two.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean look.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. They're trailing. Your thoughts, guys?
They just haven't put it all together tonight.
But they're not going down without a fight. They'll keep game planning and playing until the final whistle.
And so Oklahoma City